My name is Paula Blackwell. I'm the principal of Ramah Junior Academy. You can clap now. This week we've had an exciting week in our school. Every week we try to share with you what we're learning. And that's been purposeful and intentional so that we can show you that we're doing what God has asked us to do. That's to educate our children in the name of the Lord. Amen. So this week we had outdoor camp school, and we sent 5 students to Orangeburg at our campgrounds to learn about school outside. And I didn't have to go. Poor brother Mitchell. Mr. Mitchell took our boys this week, and he had a wonderful time. He, and along with the other kids, got to do archery. Amen. And they didn't hit anybody, I hear. Praise the Lord for that. They also learned how to measure buildings. And one of our students said, that's a pretty big building to measure. I said, well, then you learned something. So we were excited that they got a chance to go. But more importantly, we sent 2 students who were not members of our church. And one of the mothers went with them because she's not ready to let go of that cord yet. And when she came back, I said, well, how was the trip? And she said, well, I had no idea that you all have so many Adventist institutions across the country. So let me tout a little bit, because if you were here for Education Day, you heard Sister Ruff come up and talk about our school system. One of the things I think we take for granted as Adventists in our school is that we don't realize we are a worldwide organization. There are over 18 million Adventists across the world. More importantly, we're the second largest educational system in the country. We are the second largest. So while we're Ramah on Florence Street, is it street or avenue? Street. We have connections across the country. And our students got a chance to meet other kids across the region who are just like them in 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. That is something you can't pay for. Those are experiences and memories that they will keep the rest of their lives. So I'm excited that our students, this is the first time I understand that Ramah was able to go this year. And I want to thank the parents and for those who supported our students in going. And poor Mr. Mitchell came back with a broken tooth. So he had to have oral surgery yesterday. And so I think a tooth removal. In my mind, Dr. Baynor said, that's not oral surgery. It is in my mind. So he's resting today, so please keep him in prayer as he recuperates so he can be ready for Monday to take his babies back. So they won't be in my class next week. I also want to remind you that we are raising money for the school. As the pastor mentioned, the banquet is November 7th, and the pastor has gifted every single one of our students a free ticket. So we want to thank he and Sister Davis for their generous opportunity for our students to all attend, which we hope their mamas and their daddies will buy tickets too, so that they can come and be with them. But we are so excited that we are having this galas, not only just to raise money for the school operation, but the upkeep of the school. We need whiteboards, interactive whiteboards for each one of our classes, especially our lower grades in math and science. So those funds will help give money to that project. In addition to operating our school, because at the end of the day, we can't do anything without you. Amen? So we're hoping that you will not only buy a ticket, and you have until Thursday to buy your ticket from the school, or from our board chair, or from the pastor, but we will have them online until Friday. Eventbrite will be available for you to download and get your ticket from there. We have to give our caterer a final number, so if you could please hurry that process up between now and Thursday, give me a call to school, I would appreciate it. Finally, I want to also remind you that our website is rjapanthers.org. Our website is rjapanthers.org. So if you are wondering what's going on with the school, there's a couple ways you can keep in contact with us. One on our Facebook page, which has pictures and things that we try to update on a weekly basis, and our website is rjapanthers.org. In the meantime, I look forward to seeing each and every one of you on November 7th at 6 o'clock. Put on your best garb and show up and support our students. Thank you and have a blessed day.